think everybody has doubts, and I was dyslexic when I was young, so I had a lot of problems with that, just learning how to read and keep up in school. But I didn't let it get in my way. By the way, Damon also has dyslexia, so these are things you have to start treating a different way if you're going to overcome them. But the way I look at it now is, okay, I talked about the lying thing, so I'm not going to lie to anybody, and that's going to cause me a various amount of problems, but I don't care. And then let's say I'm doubting an investment I'm going to make. Well, I've learned that don't bet the farm. In other words, only put up capital you can afford to lose, and then you know that if your assumptions are wrong. So I don't use debt. I don't have any debt. I don't want to have debt. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to owe anybody anything. But if you're being honest with people and you're being diverse in terms of how you invest, you want to win, of course, and you want to be successful. But what's the worst case? I say to myself, if I can stay healthy and I can get some of these investments right, and I'm enjoying what I do with the cooking, the photography, the music, and all that stuff, what else can I do? This is the way you're supposed to spend your life. And then one day they turn off the lights, you take your watches and you go away. That's what happens. And that's going to happen to me too. But at least when people look back, they'll say, well, the guy didn't lie to me. I made money with him, and he can cook some good stuff. I look at it that way. You got to be pragmatic. Mm-hmm. So I'm not that worried about, and this comes over time. Somebody said to me, don't you worry what people think about you? And I actually thought about that for a while, and I thought, no, I don't. I just don't.
Did you used to?
Yeah, I think I did, and I think that really contorted me. I think as long as I'm telling the truth, I don't worry about it. I've said that countless times now, but why would I want to stress myself out worrying about what someone thinks about me? What benefit for either they or I is that energy? That's a complete waste of time.
Things are high.
They are.
Can you save a little money with electricity? What can you do?
It's tough because core inflation, electricity, and food, those are the two, energy, gasoline, electricity, they're really naggingly high, above 6%, and they're staying there right now. The key is to be careful on what you spend every day. And it's sort of like when you go to buy something, and I tell my kids this too, because my mother taught me this, there's a lot of stuff you buy you don't need. You go look in your closet, there's all kinds of crap you bought you don't use.
Right.
Well, that's money that's dead. So if you're going to buy something nice, like a coat or a sweater or a new pair of pants, make sure it's really good quality and buy one of them and use it. Absolutely wear it.
Europeans do that. I noticed.
Yes, they have
they'll buy one really nice thing, and they'll wear it to death.
Yeah, so they buy fewer things, higher quality. Even their closets, they have 4 pair of shoes, not 40. It's sort of, and if you look at what you wear most of the time, I've got 2 pair of jeans. I've got these suits, which my Shark Tank outfit, I've got 25 of these jackets because I wear them out so much, but I never change my outfit. It's like a uniform. But I know what I'm spending all the time. And even very wealthy families, and I tell everybody to try this, take a piece of paper, you don't need a computer, write down the money you made in 3 months, 90 days, and on the other piece of paper, how much you spent in the same 90 days. Most people outspend their income, even wealthy families. It's a great exercise. And where does that debt end up? On credit cards at 21%. So if you're not paying off your credit card, you're paying 21% interest. This is the killer in America, the silent killer. That's what I call it. You gotta spend within your means. Suck it up and do it.